Pathfinder. Man, I wish I was more like that guy. Player's handbook. But he probably wishes he was more like somebody else too. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm me. I'm especially glad I'm not that guy. Hey, what's up everybody, SkyDieRay here. What? Hey, what's up everybody, SkyDieRay here. Welcome to another DnDMemes video. Before we jump into this, I have an important thing to tell you first. Make sure you smash... I'm not doing that. I just want to tell you that I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. You too, Mr. Editor. I hope you're having a good day when you're hearing this part. Monks when they reach level 9. Is this Skyrim? He follows the way of the horse. The rare and elusive real-life example. Real-life examples all day when you're a fighter. I want a real-life example of a level 20 dual-wielding fighter. Managing 9 strikes in 6 seconds is impressive to say the least. Especially since they can also walk 30 feet during the same turn. Making friends. Bards making new friends. You know, classic singing and dancing, bard stuff. Necromancers making new friends. Yeah, you know, classic Frankenstein stuff. Reanimation of dead bodies and whatnot. The usuals. And the thriller video shows us a rare case of the multi-class bard/necromancer. I just want to play one serious game. We all do, buddy. When your group was told that the setting would be in ancient Japan and you make a lore-friendly samurai, while the rest of the party roleplay a traveling J-pop band of bards. What could possibly be the context of this image? Samurai gets plunged into the future of Japan, where skimpy uniforms are law. Now, the fool seeks to return to the past and undo the future that is Aku. I call this build the Necrodancer, when the Necromancer decides to take levels in Bard. Wild guess, but hear me out. I think this might have been inspired by the meme from, well, the comment from 2 memes ago. Very wild guess, very far-fetched, but there's a chance. Modern solutions. When the hookers say they will do anything for $20 and you haven't had a group to play D&D with in months. Are you comfortable with roleplay?
Yes.
Okay, great, so you find yourself at a city tavern. The sound of clinking glasses of ale and drunken singing fills the air. When the warlock needs something from their patron. Meow, 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 meow. Are you f***ing kidding me? It was all for the fish. Actually, I guess for the patron it's probably the same thing if the cat asks for a fish or if the human whatever warlock asks for, I don't know, the killing of someone. It's probably pretty much at the same level. To this day, Mittens is the only warlock who paid no price for her powers. She's just so adorable. When your party needs healing and everyone is in touch range. Cure wounds plus 12, cure wounds plus 11. Lay on hands plus 10 twice. Best DM. My DM of 4 years throws a level 20 one-shot for us. It's our last hurrah before we go separate ways for college. We play it in a cave with good snacks. He incorporates our old characters and campaign. And you'll probably remember it the rest of your life. I still remember my final campaign with my high school crew. And I'm 34. Donate. Large pizza. Dungeon Master. Please don't kill my character. Okay, says the DM. Sucks. Obviously shady NPC. Do you trust me? PC that rolled a 1 on insight. With every cell of my body. I'm not sorry. Pathfinder. Man, I wish I was more like that guy. Player's handbook. But he probably wishes he was more like somebody else too. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm me. I'm especially glad I'm not that guy. Meanwhile me, a Pathfinder 1 player who comes here for the memes. I'm in danger. There's dozens of us. Dozens! If you're watching this and you're a Pathfinder player, let me know in the comments below actually. I'm interested how many Pathfinder players are watching these videos. So if you want, comment below if you're watching this and you play Pathfinder. There's no way there's dozens of you. DM. You've acquired the beast's attention. What's your next move? Bard. He's so cute, I'll wave at him. Yeah, alright. Sometimes you get an idea that just latches on like a leech. My current campaign. Curse of Strahd 2, Rise of MECHA-STRAHD. Now that's a campaign that you can't say no to. Theoretically, would the campaign involve Castle Ravenloft turning into a giant mech? If that's how you wanted to play it. Personally, I prefer the idea of the castle just moving around with mechanical spider-like legs and having a few more moving parts and weapons. Haven't put any ideas down on paper besides just speedballing ideas with a friend. Strahd's Moving Castle. That's a movie title. Her ability scores are high, but her rolls are terrible. My GF. Another of many bad roles. Me, the DM.
You love me, right?
Were dwarf. Hey, if a dwarf gets lycanthropy, does it turn into a were-corgi? A reasonable question that the DM did not see fit to answer. Hashtag should my players say. Hashtag DnD, and yeah, hashtag upsetting the DM. Failed history check. Video games cause violence. This seems familiar. DnD is a satanic cult. Wait, it's not a satanic cult? Have I been doing things wrong? I might need to consider finding a new party then. Wipe. When half the party is down and the big bad evil guy starts time traveling. Anakin? Start panicking. I don't have a planakin. Scroll of Trask summoning, looking kinda nice, not gonna lie. Scroll of Trask summoning. Scroll. Legendary. Using an action to read the scroll causes the Trask, see the creature's entry in the monster manual, to appear in an unoccupied space you can see within 1 mile of you. The Trask disappears when it drops to 0 hit points, and is hostile towards all creatures other than itself. PC named itself. See, that's gonna depend on the DM if he lets that one pass or not. Can you blame a fiend for trying? Devil. Sign here, and I'll give you 1 magical harp. No strings attached. Bard. Sweet, let me just... But it comes with strings though? You got me. Oh my god, you're the worst. Lol, adding strings, but I still need that firstborn. Of course. No worries, it's not about the firstborn, but I need the strings. Oh, that's why the bard has to try and sleep with everything and everyone. Debt. Every single time. Players. NPC that was supposed to only exist for 1 encounter. I ran a one-shot once, where a party was going to investigate a meteor crash, and they encountered a group of orcs withdrawing from the crash site. They were meant to be there to give information to the party if they asked, but potentially be a fight if the party antagonized them. However, they managed to persuade one of them to help, and that one NPC, Mushu the Champion, managed to roll about 9 crits during the following battles. And let me tell you, some of my friends still mention him a year later. Move over, deck of many things, there's a new campaign killer in town. I finally found it, after 15 years, the Scroll of Trask. Well, that went bad. Strength Bard. Maxing strength as a bard. I don't know if I want to know the context behind this or not. Is it photoshopped? When the gloves come off. DMs preparing a combat encounter for session 2. Pretty basic. DMs preparing a combat encounter for session 10. Okay, that's pretty scary. Player with no plot hook in the background during session 1. Yes? Hello? I'm calling to check up on my village. Orcs? Yeah, I know what orcs are. Player with a plot hook. Honestly, whether or not you have a plot hook in your backstory, good players add to their backstory as they go. This makes characters more lifelike, and it means that they can bite the GM's plot hooks hard. Make the GM's villain into your nemesis, and the GM's quest into raison d'etre. Don't just be somebody along for the ride. When the players nullify your planned encounters with actual strategy and wit. I'm so proud of you. Haha, wizard go brr. Wizards. I will polymorph the ancient red dragon into a turtle. Also wizards. Please heal me, a goblin hit me. Ruining the game for others because it's what my character would do. Getting my character killed because it's what my character would do. Sad wizard noises. When the first fireball you throw does minimum damage. That's one sad cat, what the f. A resident warlock once rolled a fireball for close to max damage. He unfortunately did 0 damage because his target was a fire giant, lol. Was there any thought going behind that? Ended up turning a serious moment on its head when I named an improv character Mr. Frisbee. My ability to improvise plotlines. My ability to improvise dialogue. My ability to improvise names. Well, can't have them all. I actually had something similar happen in a game once. Today I learned that in 2019 a saxophonist was hired to compose a song for the critically endangered New Zealand bird, the kakapoo, in order to put them in a romantic mood for mating. It seems to have worked, as 249 eggs were laid and 76 hatched during the breeding season. Bard. Bruh, did he just cast suggestion? Some comment reviews? In response to the last post, Priest. I'm here for an exorcism. Me. But I didn't call you? Demon inside me. I did. When players get angry that their GM is not Matt Mercer. This is not what I didn't pay you for, alright? So put on a good performance, come on. Yes, the risk of burning down your house is the only reason not to blast a player with a hairspray flamethrower. I know, right? There's no way there are any other reasons for that. I once tried running Horde of the Dragon Queen. The group were relatively new, with one vet who couldn't always make it. The first town, Greenest, went pretty well. Session 2, the party is in the inn, and they get called to meet the mayor. Mayor wants them to track down the cultists that had attacked. The party, for some reason, come to the conclusion that the mayor is corrupt. Party decides that the best way to oust the mayor is to take over the tavern, become highly respected members of the community, and beat the mayor in an election. You're not a real GM until you've had to improvise plausible property tax laws. This is some advanced gatekeeping over here. You hear that, DMs? This is the entry barrier now. Jesus, man, okay. Alright, that was it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Also, click on the notification bell if you haven't, that's the only way to get notifications when videos are posted, otherwise YouTube doesn't send those out. Also, big thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon, thanks a lot, really appreciate it. Links below if you want to check out any social media or the Patreon, the subreddit or whatever. And yeah, that's it, thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!